Hi, I'm Stuart Silloway with Samsung. Welcome to our booth here at Cedia. Now, one of the things that we're very proud of, in fact, the product that we've announced here at Cedia is our new 65-inch LCD product. This is our B650. So those of you who are familiar out there with our 650 series of LCD televisions, this has got the same features. It's got 120 hertz. It's got our connectivity features, our Internet at TV widgets, our DLNA, content library, all those things that made the 650 great, only now it's bigger. Along with our 65-inch, another of the home theaters that we've got here at our booth is our new HTBD 3252 Blu-ray home theater. Now, this adds a little full floor standing speakers up front, along with a Blu-ray head unit that actually is closer in specs to our 3600 Blu-ray player than some of our other home theaters have been. Full 5.1 channel Blu-ray home theater system, still has the Netflix and Pandora radio streaming, and it adds wireless rear speakers to the system. Now keep in mind that there's still wire that needs to run to the rear speakers. You just don't need to go from the front of the room to the back. There's a wireless rear speaker module that goes between those two rear speakers. All right? So this is the product that we've announced here at Cedia, but we've got a couple of other products that we've announced in the past, but we're showing now for the very first time. Well, I'd like to walk you over here. To our 8500 LED. This is our new flagship LED product. We've got two of them, 46-inch and a 55-inch. And this is a step up from our 8000 that we've had out for a little while because it now offers local dimming. Our 8000, 7000, and 6000 LEDs have been great products, but they have been edge-lit products, which means that the light source is consistent across the entire panel. They're very thin, they are very eco-friendly, deliver a great picture. However, with the 8500 and the LEDs now being behind the panel, we are able to regionalize the light source and create a deeper, richer black without lowering the brightness in other parts of the screen. Now, this is actually our fourth generation of a local dimming LED television. In the past, we've had computer monitors, our 81 series LCDs. Last year was our 950 LCDs. This is the direct replacement for that 950, our fourth generation of this technology. All right, so 7 million-to-1 dynamic contrast, all in a great package that, while it is thicker than the 8000 and other LEDs, it's only 1.6 inches deep versus their 1.2 inches deep. Okay, so a couple of the other things that we want to show you, and the other product that we'd like to announce, or that we've announced that we want to show you, is our Blu-ray soundbar. Excuse me. So this is a Blu-ray player built into a soundbar, 2.1 channel soundbar with a wireless subwoofer. More than just a soundbar, though, this is also a network component. So we have Netflix and Pandora radio streaming right through this player. In fact, we're showing Netflix on screen right now, streaming through our Blu-ray player, our Blu-ray soundbar. All right. This also has an iPod dock. It has an optical input for a cable box or other components like that. Great for a bedroom set or other places where you don't want to do a full home theater installation, but still want better sound and a source component. While we're talking about networking, one of the things that we've actually had in our product for quite a while now is a lot of network capabilities built right in to our televisions. And, as I mentioned, our Blu-ray players with Netflix and Pandora. For instance, a lot of people have more and more content loaded onto their home PC. Music, pictures, video. And you know, when you invite the family over to look at those pictures of your latest vacation, everyone tends to crowd around a small computer monitor. But with Samsung and our DLNA certified televisions, we're now able to stream that content over your home network right onto the television screen. So let me return. We can choose any of the DLNA servers that are available through the network here. We're going to choose our Samsung PC right next to it, and then choose the photos, music, or movies. We'll go to movies here. And we are now streaming straight off of that server. Anything that's loaded onto this Windows PC will be able to play right over the home network, up to, in many cases, 1080p, depending on the codec that is used for that video. All right? So that's one of the concepts for connectivity on our televisions. So one of the other concepts that we have for connectivity is our Internet at TV widget gallery. This allows you to bring parts of the Internet that are right for television straight into the television. No computer necessary in the loop. Just connect your TV to your home network and from there out to the Internet, and you'll be able to get discrete parts of the Internet right on your TV. For instance, your own stock ticker on screen right there. You don't have to wait for CNN or Bloomberg or whoever to get around to the stocks that are important to you. You can even, in fact, log on to your Yahoo account and pull anything that you've already entered into that account straight into the television. And there are quite a variety of widgets: finance, weather, sports. One of the ones we just released yesterday morning is Rallycast, which is actually a service that will help you track your fantasy league while you're watching the game. We'll launch it here, and it's going to bring up a toolbar across the top that lets me say, okay, my league on ESPN, and it will pull from either ESPN, Yahoo's fantasy leagues, CBS, and I believe there's one other server out there as well. It's going to pull all those, and I'm going to be able to see my matchup this week while I'm watching the game. I can look at the entire league and see what other matchups are going on while I'm watching the game. And if I want, I can even pull up and see how the two teams match up, roster versus roster, right there on screen. So if you're a fantasy sports fan, this is something that can really help you get more out of what you're doing with your fantasy league. As I said, there's a lot of different widgets. There should be one for almost anybody looking at one of our televisions to bring parts of the Internet that are right for the television over to that television. Stocks, weather, news, YouTube, fantasy sports. All right? So that's what we're showing here at the Samsung booth at Cedia 2009. Thank you guys very much for your time.